All right, well, we got to get to Carl because there's still a lot of great football to talk about, my friend.
Yeah, Brandon, we've made it to November high school football, which means teams are just 2 wins away from a state title game. And we had 2 local teams doing battle in our first game of the night. It's a rematch in Division 6 between Goliath and Darlington and David and Belleville. The Redbirds won by 3 touchdowns back in Week 9, but here are the Wildcats. Raiden Taylor, the deep ball to Kaysen Helwig. Helwig cuts back, touchdown, house call. It's 7-0 Belleville. They get the first score of the day. But the ensuing kickoff was a bouncer, and Zeke Zuberbuehler takes it, finds a lane, double Z, making it look easy down the sideline. Darlington punches right back to make it a 7-7 ball game. Later, Zuberbuehler, he's the quarterback too, hands to Dante Glendenning, and Glendenning, he has a big play touchdown of his own all the way, 14-7 Redbirds after that. And then another Darlington drive later, Callum Crisp plows into the end zone to make it 21-7. It was a memorable season for Belleville, but undefeated Darlington wins 49-21 and advances to Level 4, where they'll meet Manitowoc Lutheran. In Division 5, New Glarus making its first ever appearance in Level 3 on the road at Lake Country Lutheran. LCL quarterback Connor Lubbers on the QB keeper for the touchdown. Lightning strikes there first. And then a little later, guess who calls his own number again? And it is a good call by the quarterback. Another TD for Lubbers. NG would fight back later in the game with a Max Roth touchdown pass, but Lake Country Lutheran advances with a 34-21 win, and the Glarner Knights season ends in Level 3. In D4, it's 10-1 Columbus, looking to get to the state semis for the first time since 2022, taking on number 2 Mosinee. Early in the game, Peyton Powers hits Jordan Mowbray, but Mowbray loses the ball, and Braden Ranke dives on it. It's a fumble, Indians ball, and they make the most of it. Trev Stoffel pump fakes and finds Ranke in the painted area. Mosinee on the board first, 6-0, but the Cardinals respond. Owen Cowell, he slides through a hole and flies up the middle. He had a reservation for 6, and it's 7-6 Cards. Then the Indians, they hand it off, but it gets loose, and Mowbray picks it up there on the far side of the field. He grabs it and goes all the way, breaking a tackle, making up for his own mistake. The Cardinals lead 14-6 and go on to win 38-19. Columbus moves on to Level 4 and plays Little Chute next week. Here are a few other scores for you. Down in Division 7, the Chieftains of Potosi-Cassville crush Cashton. They'll play Kenosha St. Joseph in Level 4. And in a rematch of last year's Division 3, Level 3, Mount Horeb-Barneveld against Catholic Memorial. Mount Horeb-Barneveld lost shockingly last year, and once again, the Crusaders win 28-7. And we're just getting started here on End Zone. We've mentioned 5 games involving local teams, but there are still 3 to go, including Wanakee taking on De Pere. Can the Warriors get past Level 3? Find out after the break.